The chili jam is burnt. I cannot serve that. But I want that sweet, spicy element to go with the rest of the dish. I have one chili left. So my immediate thought is to make candied chilies. I just hope I'll be able to get it done.
Hello.
What a box!
All right, can see you've all worked it out by now. In front of you are the pantry staple ingredients. These pantry staples are normally available in addition to the ingredients under your mystery box. But today, they're the star of the show. You've got 6 eggs, some milk, cream, caster sugar. You've got salted and unsalted butter. There's some vinegar, olive oil, and finally, a couple of flours. Plain flour, self-raising, and 00.
All right, you're gonna have 75 minutes to visit the garden, pick your ingredients, and make your dish. We'll taste everyone's dish, but we're looking for the top 5 dishes today only. Those cooks will win the chance to compete in the immunity challenge tomorrow. Your time starts now. Let's go!
So today I'm going to be cooking bay leaf ice cream with a lemon verbena granita. Oh yeah, it tastes like bay. Oh, why is it so hot?
Mate, we are just bringing heat.
I love fusion food, but in general, I try to do too much. So in today's mystery box, using limited common ingredients, I'll be stripping it back, keeping it simple.
I grabbed the society garlic and I grabbed the basil. I'm going to cook a ricotta ravioli with a clarified whey broth and a basil oil.
Hello, Elise.
Hello.
Let me guess, you're doing something Italian.
Yes, it's pasta ricotta with zucchini. I've picked zucchini and society garlic. There's going to be diced zucchini on the dish as well, with some zucchini flowers.
How excited she is,
Yeah,
guys.
she's pumped.
Yeah.
You're pumped. You're very excited. And you're winking a lot as well. Which
I
is
need
like...
to stop doing that.
What is that? Is that a nervous wink
I don't
or is it a
know.
happy
It's
wink?
me finishing sentences.
Okay.
And my family at home probably developing a drinking game out of it.
This will be a MasterChef drinking game.
No,
Take a
please
shot
don't.
every time Elise winks.
Putting this in the fridge.
do that,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, Gary.
Hey, Deepinder, how are you?
Good, how are you guys?
Yeah, really great. What are you cooking today?
I'm going dessert today.
Yeah?
So I picked out of the garden rosemaries and apples. And I'm gonna do a rosemary ice cream. I'm gonna do a poached apple just in simple sugar syrup.
Talk to me about the apples. You tasted them?
Yeah, they're a bit acidic,
Yeah.
so that's why I poached them.
I'm looking at these apples and I'm like, I wouldn't eat that.
So far
Just
away
wouldn't eat
from
it.
being ripe, it's not funny.
Oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried.
Really?
Yeah.
This challenge really fits what I do as a mum. Often you'll come home from work and have to rely on a few things. It might just be a bit of flour, and it's getting something up to feed the family and making these staples go a really long way.
Today I'm making a basil pasta with a tomato broth and some roasted tomatoes. Usually I work with a lot of different ingredients. It might be a little bit tough to make this really tasty and like complete dish to eat.
There's no stock, there's no bones. So I'm really thinking, how do I take the tomato and basil and get the most out of these 2 ingredients?
My chili caramel is done. My basil ice cream is in the ice cream churner. For my roti, I melt off some unsalted butter and I skim off all the milk solid so it makes clarified butter. I work the roti into the bench to actually start with the stretching process. I then douse it with clarified butter and I just massage into that.
Oh, yeah. That's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking good.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. It's going to be soft and chewy in the middle with flaky layers outside.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Today I'm cooking bay leaf ice cream. The ice creams come out the churner smooth and creamy with a beautiful depth of flavour.
Where's this granita?
And not great.
Why isn't it not great?
I think I put a little bit too much sugar trying to get it a little bit sweeter. Knowing my dish is heavily on the sugar side, I need something to cut through that sweetness. So I'm going to do this salted tuile.
The rotis are really golden. I'm really happy with how they're looking. My basil ice cream is quite a savoury, herbaceous ice cream. And my chili caramel will add a luscious, velvety element to the dish. Who doesn't love caramel? Hopefully, the judges will be happy when they eat it.
3, 2, 1. Hold on, guys.
Well done, everybody. The first dish we'd like to taste, Terese. Let's go.
I have made a roti with a chili caramel and basil ice cream.
Terese, that roti would be so good in a curry, but it's better on that dish. Honestly, I have no complaints and no faults whatsoever that I can give you right now. That is 3 things done exceptionally well, and it could well put you in the top 5 position.
That was spectacular.
Poached apple with a brown butter crumb, salted rosemary tuile, and a rosemary ice cream with some salted caramel.
The contentious apple. We were worried when you were trying to sell us a story about how you wanted them to be sour and I'm putting them in a sugar syrup. I was like, yeah, okay, it's one thing to say that, but it's another thing to get that across the line. But it is poached perfectly. Next up, Tom.
I've done a sunrise lime fool with a native mint granita, sunrise lime marmalade, and native mint oil.
I love the fact you're using Indigenous ingredients and you're having a go and you're inspired by it, and that means a lot to me, but it's super sweet. And although the flavour combination is fantastic, the sweetness is just cloying. So, balance.
Yep.
Especially when you're using Indigenous ingredients, you need to bring the balance to let the flavours come out a little bit more.
Yep.
I've made zucchini garganelli with ricotta and society garlic.
Your zucchini I loved, great depth of flavour. There's a really lovely dish that could have been here, but it's just a little bit confused.
I love garlic, but it's overpowering.
Aaron.
I've made a bay leaf ice cream with a lemon verbena granita and a salted tuile.
Ice cream, love it. Texture's fantastic. The flavour is really, really good. Very nice. The granita is just too sweet.
Yep.
Full stop. The tuile is just too salty. Full stop. One does not necessarily cancel out the other.
Today I've made a ricotta ravioli with a society garlic whey broth and a basil oil.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Where's Fusion Dan gone? I thought it was fantastic. One of your best dishes yet.
Great.
And I think that's because Fusion Dan took a back seat today and you simplified it. The whey broth is excellent. It is using all of the ingredients. It's been very well executed. The concept for me is why dishes like this find their way into the top of the crop.
I've made a basil pappardelle with a pesto, a tomato broth, and ricotta.
Beautiful.
Kishwa, the one thing we're learning about you is that you can make a beautiful broth out of anything. Lovely contrasting textures, lovely idea, conveyed beautifully.
I love that dish. It's fantastic.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Charlie.
It's ricotta and fried onion tortellini with a burnt butter sauce and a candied chilli on top.
That was the definition of ugly delicious, the operative thing being delicious.
It's a Greek-style olive oil cake with a lemon myrtle syrup and a fig leaf ice cream.
10 out of 10. That ice cream, it is so full of flavour and well-rounded with the fig leaf. It is nutty.
I've done some ricotta donuts and I've served that with a thyme ice cream and a lemon curd.
I've only got that much. You guys just killed it.
Snooze, you lose, fella. Sabina, may I say, I think you're starting to hit your stride. Every single element was fantastic. Beautiful textures, really lovely balance.
Thank you.
We wanted you to master the basics today, and so many of you really, really did. It was very crowded up top, and picking the top 5 was very tough because there were so many dishes to pick from.
If I call your name, you're in the top 5 and cooking for immunity tomorrow. Terese. Connor. Deepinder.
Well done.
The next person in our top 5 is Kishwa. And finally, Dan. Oh, you Dan?
Are you serious? What the hell? It's actually unbelievable that the judges have called my name.
Fusion Dan took a back seat. And we loved what you brought to the table today, mate. Well done.
Thank you. There were so many strong cooks today, and to be amongst the top 5, I'm just so happy.